So welcome to the finished quilt box. All I'm waiting for now is the borders, the backing, the wadding, then it can be sent off. In the meantime, I'm going to show you how we finished it. So I'm just going to pick you up, might get a bit wobbly. So the first one was the churn dash block, and there was 3 of those. So the first one was just bordered. Second one was just square within a square, different fabrics. As you can see, I used green. And the second one I did a tutorial on the flying geese. Then they got the anvil block, and the third small one I didn't use, and I used arrows. Now the reason I didn't do a tutorial on the arrows was because it's just flying geese and we've already done them, so you should be able to work them out for yourself. First one bordered, second one flying geese arrows. Third one, this one is flying geese, card trick. Amish block we did 2, and the second one, the medium size, was just bordered. Then we did the Laura Holt cross star, I think it was called. That one was snowballed, and that one just had 2 lines of fabric added. Then we did the disappearing 9 patch, and I didn't use the smaller one, just the large one, and that was just bordered. Then we got the log cabin. One was just bordered. This second one, if you put it on that way, then it looks like a mountain. Put it side, it's more logs, because it's a log cabin quilt. The reason this is blank is because Tim said he wanted some embroidery, and I think whether he wants names and things done, that I've got my sheet out ready. That's checkerboard. That's the large one that's just been bordered. Medium side one was snowballed. Then we've got the 3 Baton Rouge block. First one is the right size, second one was bordered, third one was snowballed, and this is the chain block with the Seminole pattern. I did a tutorial on that one, and it's I think it's the one that makes the most statement because it's so bold. The next 2 are the duck and ducklings. The first one was bordered, the second one was bordered in a different fabric. So the next 3 are the crystal stars. First one, the largest one, was just bordered, second one was snowballed, and the third one was bordered with a different fabric. Now these next 4, I did mine out of that previous book that I started with, so I can't give you those measurements, but I have told you where to get the patterns, and that's Generations Quilt. So you got your bear's paws, and it's a free block, and then you got your brickwork. First one was bordered, second one was snowballed, and this one, let's just get you down enough. This is the same as what we did in checkerboard, where you've got the 2 colours and the background. You sew them all together and cut them 1 1/4 inches. They already start with 1 1/4, and this one is 2 borders and a colour in the middle. Let's do the same again and then mix them up, and then it was cornerstoned, and I did that on that size block. This one is a Laura Holt one, and it's called Blossom, and I just used the large one, and that showcased the butterfly and the dragon fabric off to retreat, and I didn't use those 2. So we are now complete. So I'll just take you back so you can see the full lot again. There you go. So as I say, we're waiting for borders. Tim's going to pop round in the next few days, hopefully. We're going to order some borders and I can get them on, and he's going to also buy the backing and the wadding, and then we can get it sent off to the long arm for her. This is for one of his daughters. We're going to make it big enough for a double, which is these now, obviously it's 5 across, 6 down, so that's 50 by 60 because the 10.5 unfinished, there'll be 10 finished. So that'll be 50 by 60, so that'll be 10 inches either side for a border. The first small border I've already got, and that's going to be cream, and that's going to be what, about 2.5 inches, and then a medium sized border in a different fabric, and then a bigger sized border in another fabric. So I'm just waiting on Tim. So there you go then. Any questions, please ask. I hope I've sort of like give you all some ideas. I don't expect anyone to follow me. I don't do this for profit or business. I do this as a hobby, and I'm quite happy sharing my progress as a sewer. I only started sewing about 8 years ago, and I learnt on YouTube. So I hope this helps. They're all free blocks, and it's ideal for beginners if they don't want to spend too much money. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button and ring the little bell. And then you'll be notified when I have new videos. The next video will be the borders, and the one after that will be it quilted.